comment. Is it a euphemism or are we just doing that?
Porque no me dos?
Who knows?
I feel like if we could put that to the test.
Yeah.
We will find out. Yes, I like that. Hello, welcome to Threefold Talk. It's a full house tonight.
We're all here. We're all here.
We are gonna party.
It's a party.
Yeah,
It's a party.
it's a party where our guest is going to stab themselves, apparently, folks. So, yes. 50% of you decided that Bodi was the person most likely to stab themselves tonight in the pre-show poll. Bain&Chiad, you did manage to get a vote. You got 3% of the votes, even though you have a significant weapon to hand.
And
they
it's
have
like
faith
right
in your
here,
skills.
It's about to like fall on me. So if anybody's gonna get stabbed, it's probably me.
Well, I think if it falls on you, that's more slashing damage than stabbing damage.
Yeah,
True.
That's not you stabbing yourself. That's you just getting impaled by your own weapon.
Yes, thank you
By
for the
its choice.
reframe. I like that. Yes.
Yeah, this is true. So, folks, Bodi will be joining us shortly, so do not worry. He is on his way. It's early morning where he is in Singapore, and he was like, I gotta drop those kids at school. So, you know, it's a thing he has to do. He's a good dad. So,
It's very good.
Appreciate the dad.
he is soon.
Check us out. 3 Continent Show. Loving it.
Yes. 3
So many
continents
time
show.
zones.
There are. We have liaised 3 different time zones to wrangle this together. So, yes. Apparently, we're just 3 hours before we get Stranger Sour on a Wheel of Time 2 season. Season 2 trailer.
That's a
It's kinda
lot
true.
going on tonight.
Yeah.
So
Look at that, Bodi. I'm coming. Yeah, that is a lot.
He comes. He
That's what
comes.
she said.
Wait. Is did I miss something about Stranger Things? Is that coming tonight as well?
No, a stranger in Rings of Power.
Rings of Power.
Oh.
There's a
You see, folks, I'm
Okay.
still
I
on
don't know who that
I'm only on
person is.
episode 5, so no spoilers.
yeah, we look back about it in episode 3. So, yeah.
Well, you guys both know who the stranger is.
I mean, I have my guesses, but I don't.
Well,
I
that's
don't
the thing is we still
You
don't
know-
know who it
You
is.
know,
Ah.
you know the physical person.
Yes,
Like,
I
you
know
don't
that's
know
what I
who
meant.
The stranger is, but I
Yeah.
don't know who he really is.
Yes.
Right. Gotcha.
Have you watched
I like
any
that.
of it,
I like how
Shelley?
you use your spear like a metronome. Just keep in time.
I would wait. No, there we go. I'll do it.
Can
that
we
way.
synchronize?
Wait,
I don't
I'm
know. Can we?
Facing the wrong way.
Yeah, we're on this
I
that
can't-
side.
I am trying to match you, but
I think only if we like go tick tock,
Tick.
tick
Tick
tock,
Tock,
tick
tick,
tock, tick.
Oh, I'm.
Somebody gift that because Bane's doing his fully.
All right, folks. As you see, we're still carrying on the chaoticness from last week.
Yes.
Because it's been quite a week since last week.
Yeah.
You know, and that's yeah, we're just gonna have some fun diving into that. Should we just start straight into the Daily Veil, folks?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. Do it. Hit the button, Rob. Where's the button? There it is.
Dear brothers and sisters,
It is time to cover up your face.
for the wheel of time has news, and we shall dance the spheres with it.
This is the Daily Veil.
So
There we
much
go.
fucking gravitas.
I
Makes
know,
me
right?
so
Take
happy.
you with it.
It throws me off every time.
I love how it's like Michael drops like he already has a deep voice anyway, but he like drops an octave just for that last line.
Yeah,
Well, it
he
feels
pulls
like he
out
does
the
anyway. Yeah.
Time throaty voice.
Oh,
It's good stuff.
it's very very cool. So
Rhubarb, it's rhubarb.
Oh, excuse me. Yes,
Ru-
Ruart.
Ruart,
Yes, I
yes.
forgot where I was for a minute. That was my other YouTube show.
All right, folks. We'll have some fun talking about apparently stuff that happened last week, but before we do that, because I've got the wrong screen set up, so we're gonna vamp for a second. Folks, do we know what's happening tomorrow? No, Saturday, not tomorrow. It's tomorrow for me. Saturday for everybody else. Do we know what's happening?
Oh, Jordan Con tickets. Go on. sale.
Jordan Con tickets, yes.
Woo!
It would help if I had all that set up because
Okay, Lumen already spoiled it in the chat.
Yeah, Lumen.
You know, that's okay because like
Roman.
this is Lumen's thing. I think he's an organizer. Like he's definitely involved. So
He's on the
I'm
con.
okay
This
with
is
him.
true.
Yeah,
This
I'm okay
is
with
true.
Lumen spoiling it.
Yay, Lumen. Thanks for representing.
Yes.
So if you've never been to Jordan Con, Kevin, Angus, and friends.
Among other people.
Among other people, this is correct.
You know, there's a lot of good things that happen at Jordan Con, as some of us learned the first time we went last year.
I love it now. It's just like, what? Wait, what? The background music? Oh yeah, folks, we have new Daily Veil music, so I hope you enjoy.
Rob didn't want to hear us complain anymore.
It is
Yeah,
actually
basically.
legitimately true.
He just didn't want a bunch of stressed out, stabby maidens and
No, you
other
don't wanna stress
Aiel
us
around him.
No stress. This is very,
As
very
much as
true.
we're likely to stab ourselves, we're more likely to stab him. So, yes. So there's a couple of questions about what time. So it's Saturday noon Eastern time.
Mm-hmm.
That the tickets go on sale. And if you, it's on their website. They've got posts on Twitter, Facebook, their Instagram account, so you'll be able to find the link. I believe it's still $55.
I don't know.
It's very reasonable. I'll say for what you get at the con.
Extremely reasonable. It's wildly
Price is
reasonable.
very
Incredibly
reasonable.
reasonable.
Yeah, so that's access to all the events, including the artist show, the opening ceremonies, all of the panels, all the
Karaoke.
late night activities. Basically, the badge gives you access to every single Jordan Con event. And then on top of that, you also get a couple of meals provided by you. And by a couple, I mean the vast majority of your meals provided
And the
for
food
you.
was good. Like,
Yeah.
I actually
it is.
really the curry I had was really good. So.
That curry was amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And if you need a room, apparently Goat Brother already has his booked. So you can crash in with Goat Brother right here.
oh yeah, I remember
yeah.
why I know that I can do that too. I just realized that. Yep.
Do they have the block?
So
release
if
time?
I am remembering correctly, I've got to just
For
double check
people
it.
who
So-
volunteered last year, they sent the block a little.
Oh,
early.
okay.
Mhm.
fair enough.
Lumen
Lumen
says
says
block
room
also
block.
opens on Saturday.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. So you can get your ticket or your membership on Saturday. You can get your room via the room block on Saturday, and I believe the t-shirts option, they are whatever they call it. I forget what it's called, but that goes on sale on Saturday. Like it's all Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, noon. So get in there, folks. After all of us have bought our tickets.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And I'll just say I rewatched our JordanCon show. It was really good.
It's really
It
good,
was
isn't
so
it?
fun.
I
It
watched
was
it.
really
good.
It was really good.
It's a
I'm
lot
looking
of fun.
forward to doing that again.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shall we
So
ask
we're
our
gonna
guest
go.
if they're going to come to JordanCon?
Yeah.
What guest? What guest are you talking?
I guess. Welcome, Bodi. Look at that beautiful mug.
Flex.
That was so smooth.
That was
Love it.
very smooth. Yes.
Well done, sir. Well done.
That is the sign of a well-prepared man. How are you doing, mate?
Good. Traffic wasn't bad.
Nice.
The kid went straight here.
Good. We were just discussing JordanCon. Are you coming?
No, I won't be there.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That is fair.
All right.
Bodi, you're a little fuzzy. When you're closer to your mic, it's a bit better. Just a heads up.
Okay. Maybe
There we go. He's going to tinker with his settings. I
Look
think.
at him.
Such
He's
a
got his
professional.
setup. This is a
Consummated
pro over here.
professional.
Yeah,
Consummated professional.
Yes.
Is this
We're
better?
tinkering tech.
That is
Yes,
that's
you sound great.
Yes.
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
plugged
yeah,
it
go
all
grab
in.
Go Rubber talking about the water challenge. It was a lot of fun.
I don't know
can't
how we're
believe
going
that
to be able
turned
to
out the
top
way it
that.
did.
I don't know how we're going to top that either. We'll have to talk about that.
I
so-
have a couple of ideas. I keep sending the group like random video because that's where I found it. I just found it on a random video on like either Facebook or Instagram or something like that. It seemed like a great idea. So I'll randomly send the group things and like, what is this and why are you showing it to us?
That is not the response. It's usually just like, what?
But it ends up being brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's where the water challenge came from. So
Mhm.
yeah, this is very, very true. Okay, before we talk about last Friday, was there any other news?
The fact that there was no news, I think, might be news.
Yeah, basically. But there was this, folks. We got a sneak peek.
Whoop, whoop.
Shall we play it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I like that answer. There we go. All
We
right.
should turn off the music
get
first, though.
another-
I will. I'm doing that first. The music is definitely. We don't need that playing in the
I
background. That
don't.
would be
I don't
weird.
need you to tell you how to do your job.
We'll
But
take
I'm
the
going
banner
to
down as well.
anyways because I'm a wise one.
Well
Thank you.
stated.
I
Well
appreciate
stated.
that. All right, let's make sure the volume's up maxed. All right, folks. Yeah, this dropped last Friday, and we all had a bit of fun. But let's watch it first before we chat about it.
We didn't defeat the Dark One. We set his strongest lieutenant free. He may be waking the Forsaken. You have no conception of the power they wield.
The only way to stop all this suffering is to stop the wheel itself.
So good.
Oh God. I need a long sip of water.
It's very, very cool, isn't it? I did do a 3-hour breakdown. Bain&Chiad joined me, as did Sulin, Anas, and Kevin came 2 nights in a row and joined us. So we are not
Coming 2
planning a
nights in a
3-hour
row,
breakdown
Kevin.
right now.
He rallied well.
This is why Bodi and Mel are down the bottom together, because
Are you ranking us in order of
The
ludity?
power bottoms.
What happens if I stab downward? Is that a
Does
problem?
that mean Leigh and I are the switches?
Yeah,
Something
you
like
are.
that. For me, that's super accurate.
apparently Bodi and Leigh-A with the most expression were in the clip. though.
I mean, I have 0 chill, so that's super accurate.
It's fair.
I'm just so happy.
It is very cool, isn't it?
I've watched it so many times, and I still just get so freaking excited about.
Do we have a favorite bit beyond?
I think you guys know my favorite bit. There.
Yep, back a little bit.
Let's
There we
pause
go.
there.
Wait.
Let's pause there.
Wait. It's
Yeah.
a little fuzzy. It's a little fuzzy. I need
It's a
that
little-
nip to be clearer. Yeah.
There you go. Is
Yeah.
that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, look at all of those lines.
It's that blowout that like
Yeah.
Blue what?
because he's like he's exhaling
Exhaling.
his,
Yeah.
Mhm.
his zenness.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah,
flexing
we
while
really
he's
feel his
doing it.
zenness.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
really lovely.
Yeah. This is.
So that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
I love the
Mel.
Rand favorite part. That's
Sorry, Bodi.
Oh, Rand on the wheel.
The Rand on
Rand.
the wheel.
Rand
Oh,
on the
Rand on the
wheel.
wheel. Oh, yes. Where is Rand on the wheel?
There it is. There it is.
and because he flexes.
More flexing.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
There's so
How
much
do you-
good ab rock in this video.
Yeah. How dehydrated did he have to be to get those kind of abs?
I know, right? It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty great.
But it's still not clear if this is a torture thing or a sex thing. So
Yeah. Or both.
Or both.
we can't,
Or
we can't
both.
tell.
Both at the
Yep.
same
Or
time.
both, yeah. She does love, both.
I love that.
does.
Keep your hands on the wheel, folks.
Mm.
And if you didn't see, I think it was at the request of Kevin, but Lauren from Unraveling the Pattern added nipple tassels to this and made it a gift.
It's pretty
So-
fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
in
might
our
have-
Discord.
Oh my god.
I'm
If
gonna
you
have
haven't
to.
joined our Discord.
I'm gonna hunt. Yeah, that's a nice plug for the Discord there, Mel. Nicely
There's
done.
been a
Thanks.
lot of very interesting gifts made out of this, including an alphabet.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh my
Kev. I'm not
God.
sure, well, actually, I'm not sure I should thank Kev for that.
I'm not,
but,
no, I'm not
No.
thinking Kev.
No.
it was something. So let me scroll through and find this nipple tassel thing because it is just, it's priceless. There it is. It's had 7,500 views. This thing, folks. Seriously, it's crazy.
Wow.
1 second, let me switch screens.
Wow.
I know, and half of those were you, right, Rob?
Of course, of course.
I mean,
There it is.
I just love that Lauren made it. Like Lauren,
Yeah.
of all people making this, just makes me so happy.
That was that's the part that it's because it was so deliciously unexpected and delightful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I love that his comment about it was that he wanted to add some real world physics to those tassels, but he just decided to give up and enjoy the crazy. It's
I love
We
it.
now know that Lauren will give up his perfectionism for nipple tassels.
For nipple tassels.
I love that he does have a limit. I'm glad that we've
Yeah.
discovered it.
Mhm.
He should.
This is true.
Rand
Can't
on
be
the
too
wheel
perfect.
broke him.
Rand on the wheel broke him. Yeah.
Who else has a favorite scene
I love
that hasn't been
Sora.
mentioned?
Surah?
Mhm.
Yes, I
The
love
nails.
Surah. And her nail thingies. Nail guards.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Mel. Wrong bit there. Sorry, Mel. So yeah, this is very cool, isn't it? This is, and then nope, skipped them. Look at those
Yes.
nails.
They're so great.
Yeah, that is.
I just love that costume so much.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
so good.
Rob's favorite.
What was my favorite bit?
The Suan headdress.
Yes, you love that. Mhm.
Rob loves that so
No, no, this. Where is it? It's somewhere down here. Is this? That.
There.
That is just. What is that?
Phenomenal.
We're gonna
It's
get
like
you a replica to wear at Jordan Con. How about that?
ow, God, no,
That's
you are
his
not.
birthday present this year.
No.
Birthday present.
I mean,
Swan
no,
headdress.
No. No,
For me,
you do
Swan
that.
can do no wrong. I like the Fascinator from season 1. My life goal is to get one of those Fascinators because it is.
I mean,
so
but that was amazing. This is
Yeah.
This just reminds me very much of like post-Renaissance France with all the big wigs and like excessive hairdos, and
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so good.
There's so much happening in it. I'm such a fan.
Someone on Twitter talked about Min's viewing and how Min had said she sees Swan in full regalia and that she'll be Maureen's downfall. So maybe this is what Min saw.
Oh.
So it needs to be ostentatious for that reason.
Yeah.
I do like that.
I
look at those
suppose.
I really do love that.
Okay, but for real, Rob, what was your favorite?
I'm gonna tell
I
you
thought
now.
it might be Uno
You're not telling?
kicking butt.
Oh yeah,
Uno shield smash.
Is
I
it
mean,
guy?
that is very cool. That's a very cool moment.
Mm.
Weird how I could just find that so quickly, hey?
Well,
No,
I'm sure you and Guy watched it together.
Definitely didn't have it
Oh, well.
timestamped.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have that timestamped. Okay, I mean, this Shan guard looks a little like
skeletal.
I haven't actually paused it at this moment and looked at it. That's quite a face on that Shan guard, isn't it? Actually,
Mm-hmm.
It looks a bit Jokerish from this view.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how well can they see out of that?
I'm so excited because the details that they put into all the costuming. Obviously, season 1 had so much, but all like the Shan seem to very much have their own individual armor, and so trying to figure out what armor which Shan group is going to get. I'm very excited to see all that.
Yeah. Were there any other
Um,
favorite moments?
I was gonna say we haven't asked Bodi his favorite moment yet.
Yeah, Bodi, what's your favorite moment?
I mean, all the naked things were my favorite moment, and Surah's snails.
All the naked things.
Naked things.
I'm sure there's naked things right here at the beginning. There you go. More naked things for you.
I did like, even though it involves the longer stabby knife that Leigh-A don't use, I do like the scene with Nynaeve in it.
Mm.
Oh, you mean the
Oh,
one
yeah.
everyone lost their shit over for no reason whatsoever?
The
Yeah.
sword one or the
I
one
mean,
with her in the field?
also,
The
not
sword.
that. This moment. Ah,
No,
No.
that's good.
Oh.
No.
Don't mess with Loyal.
exactly. It's gonna fuck you up. This moment.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
It's just so powerful and inspiring. And I actually did get an argument in person with a guy in my D&D group about it. And I was so glad that I had all of the comments from everybody here, and all the Twitter comments that are very like shaming the book cloaks, because that guy was hard on about like, she's just not allowed to have a sword. I was like, what the fuck's your problem with a woman having a sword? Seriously. He's like, well, like all that bullshit with Galadriel having a sword. I was like, so you just don't believe women should fight, is what you're saying? And he started backing off really quickly. He's a Marine and I'm in the Navy. And I was like, so you really don't think women should be active duty in combat, huh?
Nice.
It's like, that's basically what you're saying. He's like, well, it's just not in the books. I was like,
That's
there's
a
lot
ramen rattle there.
Yeah.
From all you guys that gave me the confidence to push back, because he's just one of those like just book cloaks that doesn't shut the fuck up. He was so unhappy with season 1, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't care. Like, I would just walk away from those conversations with him because I just didn't care to argue. But this is one that I was like,
Seems like somebody who wasn't happy with season 1 wouldn't have gone out of their way to find a sneak peek and watch it.
well, he's just perpetually unhappy with everything, is what I'm finding. So he didn't like Ring of Power. He doesn't like this. He didn't like Game of Thrones. It's like, okay, fine, I get
Sorry,
it.
his life is so
So
miserable.
he could go watch a different show.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to
miserable.
figuring out what he does like.
It's true. Mal.
You know, the good thing about
Rob?
the thing.
Go Bodi. Go Bodi.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I didn't personally see any book Loki stuff. Like all I saw was the love for it. So I mean, I was happy that I was in my love hole Twitter bubble.
You've done a good job curating your timeline. That's
Your love
amazing.
hole?
Love hole.
It's called a love hole now.
I love that you're in your own love hole. That's really good. Self-care is important, Bodi.
This is true. This is true. Mel.
Rob.
Were you here?
I don't think I was there.
No.
I don't think I spent an embarrassing amount of time staring at those sleeves. I looked and I looked and I looked and I just couldn't find one. I mean, the only one that I think is potential is Super Shorty over there.
Okay, who do you think? Oh, for you?
Yeah, for me. I
mean, maybe. I still have money on that being Pater.
Yes, it's totally Pater.
I love the Pater theory, but like it's the only sleeve that would make sense. And I was very sad I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm very sad.
All right.
You were at the
but
next meeting. This is just the meeting that they showed you at the other Dark Friends.
This was the
maybe.
planning meeting.
Or maybe
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't even have to go to the meetings. Like, I'm just too good.
Yeah.
You just like send me a summary email after.
I'm just like, I'm way too busy to go to your stupid meetings.
Exactly.
Ishmael, you're not my Forsaken. I'm somebody else's bitch.
I'll just scan the minutes.
It's true.
Yeah,
I
just
really
scan the
like our
minutes,
spoiler
exactly.
banner is missing, but you know, no big deal. It's fine. It's fine. But
Don't know what you're talking about.
Not to be like super basic, my considering that I wasn't there, my number one favorite was getting a glimpse of our boy Matt Cawthon emerging into the sunlight. But then and I know that's very basic of me, but I'm just so excited to see him be him. Especially with as much as Bain&Chiad has just gushed about his abilities. I mean, you've gotten me so excited, to see him. And he was just so charming at the panel and just
Yes,
Oh,
he
his
was.
accent.
so chill, like so relaxed, so comfortable, and just seems like he's perfectly embodying Matt as himself, which is pretty fantastic. But I actually have a number 2 not so basic favorite, and you're gonna hate me for it, but like literally it's the Egwene screaming.
Oh.
That moment, I can't stop thinking about it. It's gonna be so great, especially with what Rafe said a while back about how that's
especially
his
the way they
favorite.
keep talking about it.
Egwene and Rena, is that what?
Yeah.
Those two together.
Yeah.
He said that was his favorite scene in the whole season. Like I can't imagine like the face off between those two. I'm just
Well, and especially as readers of the whole series, we know how much this affects her for the literally up until the day that she dies. So
yeah.
Right.
like in just that the horror that she's the PTSD that she has from it.
It's a terrible thing to like get excited about, but I think it's one of those like she steps out of her stereotypical character in this arc, right? She steps into a whole different world and becomes who she becomes.
Yeah.
And it shows the depth of Maddie's acting ability to go from what's normally like a cool, calm, sometimes sassy person to this ultra terrified, just the most horrific things. Like it's essentially tantamount to rape, and being able to show that on screen.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's true.
Why do you guys think that Rafe said he regretted how much they put into this?
Because he knows what we're like. I mean,
yeah.
I spent 3 hours doing a breakdown. The innkeeper spent like
I think like 6.
He's 6. Was it 6 in total? So if you take off the panel, like 5 or 5 and a bit.
And how many other people did screen by screen breakdowns as well on top of that? Yeah. And it shows so much of the season. It's not just the first episode or two. Like all of this has to be literally scattered throughout. There's no way this is just the first episode or two. No way.
No, not at all. What do you think, Bodi? Do you think they should have saved some of this?
No, they should just give it all.
Give it all.
We're ready. No, we're not ready. But
we're not ready. But you know, I also love the Flickr recap of season 1. I love that. It is very, very cool.
Yeah,
So-
that was fun.
I found it very cheeky. Like, oh, we're gonna give a recap, and then it was literally a fast
Do you know-
forward of the entire.
For half a second, I thought that's all they were going to give us. Like,
Did
it
you
was going to
really?
carry on
Yeah.
like that, and the sneak peek of just being like a million frames of season 2, and it just
Yeah.
stopping, and you being like, what?
Ah,
That's
that
what I
was
thought, too.
awful. There's a little bit of me in the way that they pieced all that together with the very end with the implosion of light and stuff that almost implied like you could almost take it as like the Dark One is she's like resetting everything. He's like, this is what happened, but now it's my time now, and I'm just going to like throw it all into. I'm just going to throw everything you know out the window.
He kind of does.
Yeah.
It's kind of true.
Another Kevin in chat has asked, Kevin Munweiler, has anyone gone scene by scene of the season 1 stuff in case they hit a deleted scene? I have. I did that. That was basically the first thing I did. And there is not a new scene in there, sadly. So, but that would have been really interesting if they'd done that. So
I was really hoping that there was just like one frame of Steve.
I know. That would be amazing.
I wanted.
That would have been very, very cool. So,
Or if they threw the like pool paint scene in there just to like fuck with us.
yeah, just to mess with us. That would have been hilarious. All right, folks. I think that's going to be it for the Daily, though. I don't think there's anything else. But before we move on, it is time to say goodbye to Twitter.
Bye, Twitter.
So, folks,
Bye,
if you're watching
Twitter.
us on Twitter, we appreciate you hanging out. But unfortunately, your sneak peek, which was flicker free, except for that trailer, is now done. So come join us on YouTube, and then you can be part of all the fun. Well, we're gonna make Bodi fear the spear next, and then we're gonna play some games. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Should we have our little other celebration first? Because
Yes.
there's a very specific reason why Bodi was invited on the show today.
This is true. This is very
Maybe
true.
we should go into that first.
Okay. So, Mel, do you want to take
You're
one?
suspicious.
Let me rearrange. There we go. Mel, go for. I feel like I need to change the music now. I feel
Yeah, I was gonna say the music. This is no longer.
regular music time
You
now.
don't think
Regular
you're epic
music.
enough? You don't think you're epically
But, I mean,
deserving
we
enough?
have
for-
other music. Some weird. No, not that one.
Put Marky Mark back on.
Yes. No. Can't.
Yeah, we got in
We
trouble
learned
for
our
that.
lesson.
Yes, that got me in trouble.
Good.
You have
That was. We
a strong-
planned it that way.
A strongly worded bot email from YouTube.
Basically, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll trim it out, YouTube. Sorry. But yeah, go for it, Belle.
Yes. So, a couple weeks ago, we celebrated the birthday of Bain&Chiad and Roof Mistress Leigh-A, and
did.
then, lo and behold, we are super blessed at Threefold Talk with having so many of our lovely people's birthdays so close together.
Libras.
And
Libra season.
Libras are
We are
taking over.
obviously well balanced here on the show.
Very,
Clearly.
very well balanced. Clearly. So actually, Wise One Shelly's birthday is this week, and we love her face so much,
Love you,
and
Shelley.
we got her a little gifty, and decided that today could be whatever Wise One Shelly wanted to do on Threefold Talk Day, which is why she's been asking to do a Star Trek themed Threefold Talk for like, I don't know, like 8 months. I mean,
Oh my God.
forever. And she's like, can we invite Bodi on the show? Can we invite Bodi on the show? For months and months and months. And finally,
That was those two were like intimately tied together. We need Bodi and we need to talk Star Trek. Those
Yeah.
Look, look, look.
Oh, he's gonna Star Trek.
There he
Look
is.
at it! Join it!
Suiting up.
To wear
So,
her.
yes.
so part of our gift is that we were like, fucking fine, Shelly. We're going to invite Bodi, twist our arm. And then the second part is actually in front of Shelly right now. And
Yes,
you can open
I
it
have
if
a,
you want.
I have a package.
Oh,
Yes.
you gonna
And
stabby
a
stab
knife.
that? Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Oh wait, I feel like I need to full screen Shelly right now.
Oh yeah.
you don't need
For
to do
sure.
that.
Yes, we do.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to hold this up.
Yeah,
But you need to look at it first.
Yeah, you can look at it first.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess this. That is. This is
What
a
is it?
thing that exists.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's more. There's more.
Well, listen, you know, you live in a very cold part of the Threefold Land,
I do indeed.
and we can't be there to keep you warm all the time.
No.
So, when you wrap that up in you, if you so choose, you can imagine all of us wrapping ourselves around you, in addition to your favorite bathtub man.
Love it.
Tough man.
Oh, you know what we haven't had yet?
We have
Daniel
not.
Henny on the show?
We have not had a butt
that
rock.
too. That too.
I mean, it hasn't been mentioned, so that's
Glenn
why.
mentioned
I
it a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
It was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. Yay.
Thank you.
There it is, folks. Butt rock.
Butt rock.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now, as Kev pointed out, that is an amazing new shawl.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll obviously have to bring it to JordanCon.
Obviously.
Obviously. Fast Rider was expecting Spock. I corrected herself there, sorry, Spock. But yeah.
You know, One Shelly has told us that she has a strong amount of Star Trek memorabilia already. So we would have a hard time probably being able to replace what you already have or add to it.
I actually just did a purge of most of it because.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've had to purge a lot of my life. So
Aww.
the Star Trek pizza cutter, someone else is enjoying it now. I still have my batleth letter opener though.
Nice.
Nice.
So I could always bring my batleth out. That's a pretty stabby little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, we
Actually, I need
approve.
to go get that for just because we're doing our Star Trek thing tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be back to the batleth.
I love it.
Sweet.
There's Batleth.
All right, while Shelly is doing that, let's start our next segment, folks. We have a guest, and when we have a guest, that means one thing, folks. That means it is time to do Fear the Spear. All right, folks.
I love it.
I should have used this to open the gift.
Oh, that would have been so amazing.
It's actually very sharp though, so I need to be careful.
Yes.
Wow.
Listen. Oh my God! Look, what's up, nerds? Kev's in chat.
Hey, it's
There-
Kev.
You're
There are
the Kev.
Kevs in chat right now.
best Kevs.
Yes, I love it. All right, we've repurposed the intense music for Fear the Spear. We've decided that this is more Fear the Spear, so we're gonna have some fun. Bodi, are you ready to do Fear the Spear?
I don't think so, but yes, let's do it.
You don't think so? I believe that is the appropriate answer.
Yes.
So
Yes.
have no fear. Do enjoy this too. It is good fun. Okay, Bodi, as we like to start off here. No, not that one. There we go. Please, just tell us first off your name, society, and clan.
I am Bodi of the Opinion Society.
Yes.
of the Vulcan clan, maybe the Vulcan clan.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, that
Well done.
wasn't consistent at all.
That's perfect. Perfect way
it
to
is
start.
perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Okay, Shelly, you can have the first question.
Yes.
So, I should have changed the sound effect. to be like pew pew.
Oh,
Oh,
like
no,
a
wrong one.
communicator?
Sorry, but like
Yeah, Rob. Oh wow, you just got fired.
yeah.
I mean,
sorry.
there are pew pews.
There are pew pews.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Trek.
They just yeah.
No, but they don't go
Oh, yeah,
pew
my
pew like
phone-
they do in the other Star show.
So my phone
was-
is actually set. My calls are a hailing frequency, and my texts are like a comm badge. And I like it because, like, whenever someone looks around, I can be like, "Nerd," and then spot new friends.
Oh, very smart.
That is
Yeah.
very cool. All right, your question for Bodi.
All right, Bodi, my question for you is: who in the Wheel of Time do you most want to stabby stab?
Well, in the TV show, I would love Stabby Stab Rand. Wait, what are we talking about when we say Stabby Stab? Are we...
I don't
You know
know.
what? However
up
you
to you.
interpret it.
That's up to you, Bodi.
With Rand for, Stabby Stab reasons.
It's fair. It's fair.
Love it. I love
And what
it.
about the books? Was it different?
Huh. I think for the books, Matt.
Okay. All right.
Get in line.
Yeah.
Get in line. All right. Next up, I should take down the question, shouldn't I? That one. Question 11.
11.
Okay, right. And this one is Bain&Chiad. You're asking this one?
Okay, Bodi. Other than the threefold land, obviously, where in the Wheel of Time would you like to live?
Oh, definitely Camelin, I think. I feel like
Alright.
it's the most progressive. No, I think Andor, right?
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah, you're like, I don't think so.
I mean, you didn't,
All right.
you didn't say Karian, so we're okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
would
if you say-
also not accept Amadisia.
Mhm. Very true. All right, Leigh-A, you're up next. Let's find out what question you're asking. Wow, what is going on tonight?
Wow,
Okay.
it's going
I don't
down,
know.
going
Yeah.
downhill there.
You're likely. Who is the wisest wise one in your life?
Wise One Shelly.
Oh,
Aww.
Suck up.
You win. No more questions.
yep.
Oh, that was a
Finish.
pretty good
Game
answer.
over.
All right, Mel, let's give him a tough question.
All right, let's go.
Not number 9. Oh, thank God for that.
Oh,
Oh, this is fun. This is fun because I saw this in chat a minute ago. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
what Kev said.
Kev Angus, I hope we find out what's in his Bodi pockets. And question 7 is.
Bodi, what's in your Cadensaur pockets?
He's actually looking. I love it. I love people always looking at my actual pockets when this happens. It's
Yeah.
great.
I'm literally like looking, what the fuck is in my pockets? I don't have anything interesting besides my spear.
I mean,
Well, that's
That's
important
interesting.
to become equipped with the spear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't whip
This
it
is-
out. It's down there.
I get it.
Oh, so it's really short spear. That's okay.
Yeah, it's short and stout. Just like my
Like a
Malkier
teapot?
stuff.
We're Aiel. We like short spears.
Very, it's
Okay.
very
Yeah, big fans of short spears.
Mhm.
But as long as you know how to dance with a spear, it doesn't matter the length of it. So
That's correct.
That's how you dance.
exactly.
all right.
Yeah.
my turn for a question.
Give it to me, Rob. Give it to me.
All right, you're getting question number 1. All right.
Wow.
Why did you choose to be a Wetlander, Bodi?
I was born this way.
That's what they all say.
It
It
is.
says that.
No excuse.
It's just doesn't count.
Get a bunch of Lady Gagas out there.
Okay.
I would like
that-
to choose.
that's our regular Fear the Spear questions. But as we like to do here at Threefold Talk, we have some guest-specific Fear the Spear questions. Now, there's 4 ladies, but we only have 3 specific questions. So we're going to have to duke it out. I think Wiseman Shelley can have the last question. But who else would like to ask a question, ladies?
Melindhra should definitely get one because Melindhra came up with 2 of the questions.
Well,
This is true.
I'll let the maidens have it.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Thank
All
you
right.
for
So,
registering.
Mel, do you want to maybe DM me and say which question Shelley, or Shelley, do you have a favorite question you want to ask of those 3?
I kind of want to ask the serious question.
The serious question, is
Yeah,
that the second
serious-
one?
Oh no, I
Second one.
have a serious.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't have to put on your serious face.
Okay. So, and Mel, which one, the first or third, do you want to ask?
I will ask the first one.
The first one. Okay. So, Bain&Chiad can ask the first one. So, all right. Bain&Chiad, you are going to ask the third question. Is that what we just worked out? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So, Bain&Chiad, you're up first.
Okay.
It's not confusing at all.
Bodi, who is your favorite S-named Aes Sedai?
You know, actually, there are 2. It's a toss-up. I think I like Sheriam.
Okay.
my
Okay.
convenient Black Aja. Oh, spoilers.
It's full spoilers. You're good.
We are a full spoiler show, but it's okay.
Okay.
So,
I love how cute it is. He was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
by the way, folks, if you don't know why we're asking Bodi this, you need to go to Bodi's channel, which if you
Yes.
haven't already, you need to go to and subscribe to. I had serious toe the other day when I went to get a copy of his handle, and I was just like, I went there and I was like, wait a minute, why does it say subscribe rather than subscribe? And I was like, I fixed
So
that
much
instantly.
toe.
Yes, Bodi, serious amount of toe. I honestly thought I had subscribed long ago.
You
And
keep
yeah,
pressing
so-
that button.
Well, I have subscribed, but you need to go to the channel, subscribe when you're there, okay? And then you need to A, watch his videos, but then B, find his parody entry because it's just brilliant. What was what did you title it in the end? What number? SWAT number 5?
SWAT number 5, yeah. SWAT
That was
number
it. SWAT number 5. It's great. It's so good.
It's so great.
Yeah, and there's an extra performer in the video as well, so it's brilliant. So
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
just don't know how you did
cute.
all of that, like saying all of those S names back to back to back because I
With a
would
lot of edits.
tongue-tied.
a lot of edits.
The magic of YouTube
You should have
filmmaking.
won just based off of the fact that you were able to like clearly articulate those back to back, and you didn't double up on any of them.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, Melindhra,
Yes.
your question.
Yes. What do your kids think of your YouTube life?
You know, funny enough, so my kids have a YouTube channel, and then they dropped one video, and then it had like 3 times the views that I usually do. So I'm like, okay, whatever. They're like, Daddy.
Always the way. Daddy, your YouTube channel's no good.
Do they
There's
care
probably
about
just something
views as
dumb
much
like
as
them
you
playing
do?
with toys too.
No, they don't care about the views, and that's I think what we should do. Let go.
Let go of the views. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
we
enough.
clearly optimize our stream for views.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Obviously.
By all the swearing and things that look like nudity and
Yep.
And pirating things that we're not supposed to.
Yep.
Do you know what? The only time we get pinged for anything is A, when we play something from the show,
Yeah.
obviously, and B, when we play music videos. The amount of times we put nudity up or stabbing things
Mhm.
or anything
Yeah.
like that. And it's like
Innuendo,
innuendo.
emotional support penises.
Yeah.
The amount that I say the F word every single show.
Yeah.
So many F-bombs.
So many F-bombs. So it's
Butt rock.
impressive.
yep.
Yeah, butt rock.
Um,
Like we literally put a man's ass on the stream multiple times every night. that
A
we
man
go.
who we want to come on the show so we can interview him.
Exactly. I know, right?
Listen, we didn't give you his ass on a blanket. We thought you might want to stare at his face more.
I mean, you kept it classy, and I appreciate that.
Yes. We figured you might occasionally need to take it to other places.
Yeah,
So,
Right.
like work.
Yeah.
Like
You
work.
can take that to work and keep
Yeah,
warm at work.
absolutely.
outside.
Definitely won't get fired for having that blanket at work.
You might get fired for having a butt blanket at work.
This is correct.
So the actual plan is just to actually, I think I said this on Twitter, Daniel Henney and I are going to get married someday. It's just, it's going to happen. Yep, we're going to play with our 10 gold retrievers. Because we both, I don't know if you saw, but he does the wise one Shelly face, apparently. So
Yes.
it's meant to
Oh,
be.
yeah, we should have.
You guys have so much in common.
Right? We
He
both raised
does.
one
I missed
eyebrow. We
this.
both
How did
love
I
dogs.
miss this?
It was one of the like glamour shots from the Comic-Con panel. Like afterwards, they took all these pictures.
Someone
There's one of
find
him,
that.
like,
I don't have time
his
to find that
eyebrow.
right now. But
No.
can someone find the Daniel Henney glamour shot where he's raising an eyebrow and send it to me, please? Preferably on Discord, but if on Twitter, that's fine. Let me know you've done that, and I will find it. We'll put it on screen, and we'll do a side-by-side comparison of Shelly and Daniel doing that.
Yes, that needs to happen.
And then
Yes.
it can be a gift.
And then it can be a gift.
Yes.
So, all right. Last
The
question
battle's
for Fear the
on.
Spear. Bodi, are you ready? This is the big question.
Okay.
So, go for it, Shelly.
How do you keep such a positive attitude while thwarting racists?
Seriously, I think so I've since this is a serious question, I'm gonna seriously answer. Whenever I do one of those racist videos, I mean not racist videos,
know what you
against
mean.
racist videos.
We understand what you mean.
Whenever I do those, I get severe anxiety. Like I can't look at the comments. I can't look at I can't look at the discourse in them. And then I think it's because of all of you, like all of the people who are like helping out, like in the comments or in Twitter, like who are just pouring that support. That's what makes it. That's what keeps the positive energy there, because it's just so toxic sometimes. And I really appreciate Twitter's time, everyone who just has that positive energy with me. So that's my serious question, a serious answer.
You can give a non-serious answer too if you have one.
So I get it from my positive sphere. No, I don't.
Perfect.
Right, right.
I love it. What's your favorite? I'm gonna ask a bonus question.
Oh,
What's your favorite topic to do videos about? And it
You know
doesn't have
what?
to be this one.
So I've realized that I do like being sassy Bodi. I do like the racist I like creating those videos. Though they don't get as much views as my Star Trek videos, so I don't know. But I enjoy it. So I started the YouTube channel for the Wheel of Time. Right, I did Star Trek as a something to do while waiting for Wheel of Time stuff. But I super enjoy it when I get to be all out and be sassy.
I love it. Okay. As Anas is saying, you are literally bringing light into the world. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh,
Yay!
It is beautiful. All right, ladies. Has Bodi passed? Has he faced the spear? Has he survived? What do we reckon?
I'm gonna say yes.
Here's the backup.
yay!
Mike Short.
All right. That's it done, folks. We're now into our usual calming, zen-like moment of music now. We'll have a cleansing where we...
Butt rock.
And then... There we go, folks. The intense music has passed. You can now relax, lean back on your knife, as they say, and let your tongue go free. And
But don't do that.
What are we
'cause you
doing with our
might
tongues?
And our knives.
Licking your knife.
That's what I heard.
it's a... wait, where is that from? I forget where that's from now.
No,
Licking
it's
your
a
knife?
saying that just means like, just say what you want.
It's a saying?
Mhm.
It's a saying in the books.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's from. Oh, fuck.
Licking
Chat
your knife.
episode.
That's the thing.
Who says that quote? Lean back on your knives.
Yeah, because it's
Back on your knife.
I think it's when the clan chiefs get together.
no,
It's
it's the
definitely
queen.
no. It's not an Aiel quote.
It's the queen that has a thing with
Thailand.
Thailand. Yes.
Is it Thailand?
Wait,
yeah,
is
she
it that-
says it to Egwene and Nynaeve.
Ebudar. Thank you, Mark, in chat.
There we go.
Ebudar.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you, Mark.
Dana's right
Oh.
there. Nomigard with Thailand. Thank you. Yes.
This is why we
I
don't know it.
misheard
'Cause
it.
we
That's lick
blocked
your
her
knife.
out.
So I was like,
She's
what?
blocked.
So the entire cast of the Threefold Talk just failed trivia.
Yep.
Listen, if you guys don't know, there's a Wheel of Time trivia that happens every Sunday. It's hard as fuck. It's really hard, but it's very humbling. So if you ever feel like you're pretty fantastic and you need to be like taken down a notch, go do WOT trivia on Sunday. It's great. It's great.
1 second. I have been sent something.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you get it?
Dun, dun.
I got it. Thank you, Anas.
Of course.
Of course, it was a nod.
Of course, it was Anas.
Calendar.
Our best
It's
mod,
not a
thank you,
surprise.
Anas.
Armand, who is
Such a good
not
Anas is
on.
not a mod. He has enough
Or is
morning
he?
duties. There we go. Look at that.
Wait, side by side with Shelly.
All right, 1
I
second.
don't know if
need
he
to-
can.
I can.
Make it
I
happen.
He's talented. He can do it. Hide us all. Just put her up. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly.
Am I doing the lean forward one eyebrow? Or just
Give
like,
me a second.
It's your birthday.
I
You can do
will-
do you want this? Do you want the angry?
Yeah.
I want all of
Just
them.
do
Just
that
keep
one felt
going.
wrong.
Until you
That
figure-
one felt wrong.
More of them.
Okay, and I'm gonna hop us all out for a second. So it.
Oh, good. It's just me. All right, now that they're gone, guys.
Please
That was just
tell
fucking
me
brilliant.
somebody is scream grabbing that.
So good.
That was stunning.
Makes me so happy.
You're
I've
welcome.
just become that much more.
So Shelly, you know how you said you would die if Daniel Henney came on the show and he somehow knew about you? He's gonna see this GIF at some point of you like doing the whole.
By the way, I
And
just
like
need to
the thing.
need to show this. Like, Anas sent me that first one, but now, he is sending me more eyebrow raising. So
Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
oh, is
was-
that the one you're thinking?
Yeah,
of?
that's
Oh, that
what
one I
was
have
thinking
to-
of.
Oh,
Really
right,
good.
okay.
Yes.
I can do that one, but I'm gonna have to like pose a little.
Mhm.
Okay, I mean, give me a second.
I can't like look angry like him.
You're
It's
welcome.
beautiful. It is beautiful.
And I'm sober too.
Woo! I am so glad I don't have my frying pan with me today. Because I need it.
It's great. It's great. Okay.
Ooh.
That was a lot of fun.
was good.
This is so hot, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I
It's
like
fine.
the eyebrow wiggles. Love your judge. Anas is also Manamad, the chief Mard, but also Kalamad, not a Mard. I love that chat. All right, it's game time, folks.
Yes.
So, yes.
Bodhi, this is why I wanted you on.
Yes. So, folks, if you turned up and you're like, oh my God, they only spent half an hour talking about the panel, and not even half an hour, really, because we talked about Jordan Con and stuff prior. Folks, you just need to go back. If you want a quick review, I did a quick, 8-minute review of the trailer. Bodi's done. Bodi, do you have 2 up now? Did you have two up of the sneak peek?
Yeah, I have the sneak peek and the Moraine one.
That's it. Yes, you have
the Moraine one.
Yeah. So
Because it's
yeah,
too perfect. There's nothing else to be said.
exactly. Bodi has a couple up. There's also the 3-hour live stream that I did with Bain&Chiad, Sulin, Anas, and Kevin. One of the Kevs in chat currently. If you want to go check more detail, just go back and check those after the show. But it's game time, folks. We're going to play a game. Shelly, what game are we playing today?
We are playing Foldie Fancasting. This is a chaotic game that none of us know how it actually works.
Yeah, basically.
Actually true.
Yeah.
We keep
1
asking
second.
each other, like, which one is this one?
Created
we
by
did.
the gracious Bain&Chiad.
No.
Wait, no. Created by Mel, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yes, it was created by Mel. But that's like the 10th time someone has thought it was me.
That time I did it on purpose.
Yes!
Okay, good.
Oh my god!
So good.
Yeah!
I just thought I'd put that up for a quick second. Thank
Yeah.
you,
You're
Fast
welcome.
Rider, for that.
I know you guys were asking for a while for the glasses one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
yay!
Let's be
There's been
dirty,
for a game! Yay!
Oh my god.
Love it.
All right, game time.
Game time. All right. So the way this works, folks, is you suggest to us 3 Star Trek characters.
No.
Three
No.
wheel timing.
No!
No. Stop that.
No.
Reverse
Start
it.
again.
Did you make
Well,
a
then
Wheel of Time characters? Okay, that's what we're doing today.
Love you, Rob.
Okay, we're
Doing a
playing.
great job. All right, so what you guys are gonna do is name 3.
I can fix it. Give me a second, okay?
No,
Okay,
it's okay.
we'll
We
do
can
it.
play
We'll
it your way.
No,
I want to play
guys.
it your way.
I don't think we can because
I don't think
the
it works.
chat could just be throwing at Star Trek characters who we don't have pictures for and we don't know. And
That's true.
Give me a second.
Okay, we need to vamp.
we
Bodi,
need to vamp. Bodi.
tell us some more about your YouTube channel and what inspired you to start making it.
So I started the YouTube channel when I was doing a reread before the show popped up, and then so like my first ever video was, what did I remember from the Wheel of Time, which was nothing, or very few things were what I remembered, and then so I was just posting those, and posting it on Facebook, which is a toxic hellhole. But anyway. During those days, it wasn't a toxic hellhole, not as much. And then the EW photos popped up, and then I did a feature of that, and then I had like my first dislike there, and then I posted on Twitter. I was like, "Oh, I got my first dislike! Yay! I feel so validated." And then I don't know if you guys were there for that, but the Wheel of Time. So I think it was Twitter of Chaos. It was TOC at that time already. They picked that up and said, "Hey guys, support this guy because he's." And I had like 9 subscribers at that point. So the Wheel of Time handle retweeted that, and then Twitter of Time started piling on, and then the funny thing was, at that point, I just took a screenshot, so I didn't even link my thing. There were no links whatsoever. And then Matt of the Dusty Wheel literally found it, posted it, and then everyone started pouring it. So that was my debut.
That's
Twitter of
amazing.
Time. Yes, I
And-
felt the love from the beginning.
And do you remember the first time you watched Star Trek?
Yeah, what made you want to watch Star Trek?
So Star Trek Voyager was my Star Trek. That was what got me into it.
Oh,
Yes, Janeway.
Interesting.
Right, I'm ready, by the way.
Oh, there. Okay, yay!
But carry on. Finish that sentence.
Oh. So Star Trek Voyager was what I got started on, and then so it was syndicated television. So it was every, I don't know, Wednesday or something. And then my family would watch with me. So like my dad, my brothers, and we all got onto Star Trek Voyager. That's how that's what Star Trek is to me. It was a family show that I could watch together. And yeah, after that it was all the other Star Treks.
Nice.
Amazing.
Okay, folks, we are consummated professionals here, and I am now ready to do the game where you give us 3 Wheel of Time characters, and then we randomly draw out 3 Star Trek characters, and we make them fit.
Yes.
Yes.
Make them
Because
fit.
I have a
Square
wheel
peg.
that I made earlier.
Square pegs and round holes.
I'm a
Yeah,
big fan of
Lots
the
of
board
holes.
queen.
the board. Look, I made this on the fly. Be nice.
You just said you made it before.
Shut
Being in
up.
a collective is really not very exciting. That's why she had to kidnap Picard. So these will only be TNG and the original series characters, because
Oh my
otherwise it
gosh.
just started getting out of hand.
They're gonna just give us endless S name Aes Sedais to have to
Yeah,
pair up, aren't
no.
they?
But we
we
have
don't know
more
anymore.
Star Trek for later shows.
Yeah. Try and
Are
give
you
us Wheel
all
of Time
Star Trek
characters
fans?
we'll know, guys.
Are we all Star
Are
Trek
you all
fans?
into Star Trek? Yeah.
Yes.
So I was in my childhood. I haven't watched it in years, but I can remember most of it. I know the characters at least.
Yeah, and we've got pictures to help.
Yeah. Moist and
we've
Shelly
got
did an
picture.
excellent job getting pictures, so we don't have to go Google on the fly.
Wait, did I have to load those up? I'm joking. I do have those loaded up.
I made them! I
Wow,
ran with that
Shelly,
long.
broken Wetlander title tonight.
I have
Isn't
them.
he?
I have them. Look,
Try
see,
it.
look. I have them loaded up.
Hey, look
Nice.
at them.
See?
Aw.
Aw, they look
Yeah,
great.
see? I
The
have
board
them loaded
queen
up.
is great.
They're there.
All right.
Shh.
So chat, please give us 3 Wheel of Time characters. Who
And
will know?
You guys are already doing it, so we appreciate that. Yeah, just 3 lumped together. And then
Catermelon's given a few.
Catermelon, which I got wrong, by the way.
Catermelon.
Catermelon.
I've always said it Catermelon.
I've always said that
Me
too.
too.
In fact,
Thank you
there
for
we go.
telling
look.
us.
Let's start with Catermelon suggestions, just because of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so we have Luke, Slayer, Izza. Okay. Oh boy.
Ooh.
I really wish I'd
I'm
looked
I'm
before I
writing
clicked
it
on
down.
those names.
I mean, they posted another one that we can.
We know the difference. We know the difference.
I know the difference. I know the
I-
difference.
Yeah,
Okay,
All right, let's do this.
we can do it.
one
Well, actually,
second.
aren't technically Slayer and Isam the same
I
person?
have a
They're all the same person, but they're all
No, they're
different
not.
personalities.
No, but Slayer and Isam are actually the same person. Because there are only 2 people, but Isam is what Perrin knows as Slayer in the dream world.
True. How he looks, yeah.
But it is
the
Isam.
player and
It
Isam
is
look the
Isam.
same.
And now we have discovered why Anas is not a mod.
Aw.
I mean,
Let's
that's
spin
very
this
mean.
wheel and figure this out.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
let's spin this wheel. All right, so our first 3 options:
We're gonna in a fucking trouble. I know it.
I'm
the
gonna
Ball
die. No.
Goat Queen,
Okay.
Khan,
Khan.
Mm.
Wow, this is actually going really well so
the
far.
wheel
This is
knows, man.
I'm
The
a
wheel
fan.
knows.
I'm a fan of this.
But I'm just looking at it. I don't think there's any real options left that kind of. I don't know.
I
It depends on
have a
you.
hope. I have a hope. I want it. Please, please.
I just knew it was going to be Picard.
Ah,
I knew it.
No.
No.
All right, so we have the Borg Queen.
The Borg Queen definitely should be Slayer.
Yeah.
Feels
We
accurate.
have
Yes.
Khan.
Khan.
Ah.
He's got to be Luke.
Look at that chest.
I know.
And then we have
Oh,
Picard.
we're sorry.
That's a great freeze frame Picard, by the way. It's kind of like, how you doing?
Oh, that's,
You know?
that's meme
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's we're going where no one else has gone before.
Yes.
I think actually in that scene he's giving a fake love speech to Loxana Troy. 'Cause she's been
Oh
kidnapped.
my goodness.
Excellent. I love that. That is a
wow.
fun episode as well. Yeah.
That was nice.
So.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're saying Borg Queen is
No.
Slayer.
Yes,
Yeah.
Borg Queen.
That one was the easy
She
one.
does.
Yeah.
She looks like she
Okay.
plays a lot.
She slays.
Schlays. Okay. So now we have Picard.
I mean,
and Khan.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes.
Also,
Ooh, that's nice.
Right.
also following a destiny,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
And then Khan because
making
everyone's just like, wait, who's that?
sacrifices.
Could be Ism because everyone's like, wait, who's Ism? You mean Luke? You know. So.
I mean, Khan's pretty iconic.
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks like he's got the nice chest of the Malkier.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
He has
Yes,
a Malkier
the
chest.
the mouth here.
He's got like a butt rock on
Does
his
he have
chest.
a dory too of some kind?
He's got a peck rock. He's got peck rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's-
No,
yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't. Oh, but he could totally rock
It's a
a
very
dory, though.
impressive
He could
chest.
rock a Hadori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what have we
Okay.
settled on
I'm
here?
okay with this.
I'm
So
pretty
Picard
sure
is Isam.
his
Dragon
belt
Snack says Borg Queen
situations-
is Ism, Khan is Slayer, Picard is Luke.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Khan is Slayer.
Okay.
I mean,
he does kill a lot of people.
he does. But I feel like the Borg Queen kind of killed more.
That is true. That is also true.
Yes, that is very true. I love it. We got Kev going Khan in chat, and then Rajesh replies with Ravi.
Is anyone gonna do Bella? Bella? No one?
Okay, so now look, I love this. Where is it? Like Glenn, I'm like 55 Star Wars, 45 Star Trek, and then Anas is like, I'm 99% Obi-Wan, like 1% Chewbacca. Wrong franchise, but still funny.
I mean, if you think about hair, I don't know.
I mean, winter's coming. I'm gonna be a lot more like Chewbacca.
Yeah, same. I feel like I'm at least 5% Chewbacca.
Yes.
All right, so
Depends how tired
are
I
we
am.
settled on? I mean, Kev is now putting Slayer the schema as Khan, isn't leader of Trollocs, Borg Queen, and Luke is Picard, obviously. Like,
Kev is very good at this game.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Kev,
nice.
Kev turns up
Yeah.
with arguments, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just like, this person for this. No argument. Kev turns up with like
This is
reasons.
logic.
He does.
Yeah.
Hey, we had reasons.
We had reasons.
No,
There
I
were
meant like in
reasons?
chat. I mean people in chat. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
So.
All right.
Bain&Chiad.
I had to say it.
Yoda.
His name is Grogu, okay?
I know his name.
But it's so cute, Baby Yoda. I think we're all agreed that this
Okay.
is a difficult one, and there are
Yeah.
many good options.
There are many good options. Okay.
Three
there
more
were-
names, Chad.
3 more names. There were a lot thrown at us. So we could have. Do we want some? We'll have some nice people this time, rather, because we had like bad people. So
Okay.
Brother Zachariah
Yeah.
has thrown in Uno, Gaul, and Hatch. I presume he means Innkeeper Hatch, obviously.
Love it.
Um,
Love
you
it.
like that option?
Play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Let's play. Okay.
To
we'll
get
play.
controversial.
All right.
Give us Guinan. Come on.
Oh my god, Guinan would be perfect. Aura?
Okay.
Uhura.
That's a great
Okay.
start.
Okay.
This is a solid start. I like
Solid.
this. Chekhov.
Oh.
Oh god, I have ideas already, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. And then McCoy. we got everything from the original series. That's
You got TOS.
It's all TOS, yeah.
McCoy is definitely Uno.
Yeah.
I can see him,
Yes.
cursing.
He's
yeah.
cursing.
Yes. I definitely. Yeah, so I think that Uhura could be Hatch because Hatch hears everything and so does Uhura. Like communication, like folks, like this is like breaking all the details down of everything.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we have next? We had
Chekhov.
Chekhov. And
So Chekhov is obviously Gaul.
Clearly Gaul.
yes.
Yeah, I think that is clear.
Just the butt of all the jokes.
Yeah,
Just-
falls down and bonks his
Stone
head
dog.
when he's trying to collect the nuclear radiation.
Yep, total stone
We
dog
are
vibe.
looking for nuclear vessels.
Nuclear vessel.
But also goes into all the most difficult situations, just like, okay, cool, I got it.
Yeah.
And then doesn't got it at all.
Just
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
enthusiastically gung-ho head first.
Rob, do you want to show the pictures of?
That's a very
yeah,
good.
That's a good point.
Talking
Okay,
about-
so so we had let me scroll through. So we had Chekhov.
Which we're saying is Gaul.
So this is Gaul.
Gaul.
Okay.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
I think is
With my
I think that
whole
really
chest.
works. Then we had Uhura. This is Innkeeper Hatch.
Yes.
Yep.
He even has
Man
like
in
the
the
earpiece,
boot.
doesn't he?
Yep.
The
mhm.
Yeah.
earpiece
Yep.
Yeah.
translates for
Computer.
everyone.
R.I.P. The actress just died recently.
Yeah, she is a boss queen. That
Yes.
woman, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Wrapped in power.
She's
Yeah.
amazing.
And I'm having a moment now. Who else was it?
McCoy.
McCoy.
McCoy. That was it. I was stuck on. I thought it was Scotty. I'm like, it's not
I
Scotty.
did too.
McCoy. There we go.
McCoy's got a mouth.
I'm a flaming doctor.
Yes, yes, totally Uno.
Not a flaming
Yes,
nuclear
yes.
scientist.
Yes.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a borderlander.
Not a flame. I'm a doctor, not a flame. Yeah, I like this. Is great. What is chat saying? Because I've totally just ignored chat while we were like,
Hi,
we got
Beth.
this. Chat,
Hi,
sit
Beth.
down.
Oh, Beth. Hello, Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Love you, Beth.
She's just popping in to say hi.
And we all like
Oh,
everyone knows
apparently-
the story that like Martin Luther King Jr. called Nichelle Nichols and asked her
Yeah.
to stay on the show. Like
Just
Yeah.
amazing.
That woman's a
that's
hero.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that I've also missed all the percentages going on. So 75% C3PO, 25% BB-8s.
Nice.
Wrong Star Series, everyone.
I know. 20% Anakin, 80% Vader. Angus, I'm
You're the-
100% Nipple.
yes,
1% Rand, 99% Ishii. The 1% is the
Wow.
Dragon Spear. Oh my god. 80% Appa, 20% Momo.
I feel like
nice.
one of our shows we should just put chat on the screen and we can just
Yeah.
like laugh.
Yes,
Yeah.
just chat.
It's
Full
the
chat
show.
appreciation show.
we should just
yes.
put all the Foldies on the show and we just hang out in the chat and just be like,
Yes.
have fun.
Oh, I love this idea.
I did that. When did you have a bunch of foldies on your? Was it your
The
1K
1,000
stream?
During the 1K stream, yeah.
I really enjoyed just being in the chat while they were on the screen.
Yeah, it was
pretty fantastic.
entertaining. Kev, you're so right. I would love a version of Chekhov with Uno's. We need Guy. You need to do your best Chekhov impression, but using the words Uno would say.
Yeah, a terrible. You flaming
yes.
what is it? Flaming goat kissing. I
Yes.
can't even do a good Russian accent.
We
Sorry.
want a flaming goat kissing, Trolloc faced, Grom sucking, whatever. You know, but said with Chekhov's accent.
You
Flaming
flaming
goats.
goat kissing son of a Trolloc. No, it's going to Scottish. No, can't do
It's
it.
like, where is that going? Yeah.
Keep going.
Roll something.
Well, that's just great. I can do Scotty. Let's do Scotty. That I can do.
Nice. Glenn is saying
Yeah.
Chekhov has never been much in a fight, but Gaul can fight. So
That is
it's
true.
not a perfect translation, but it's good enough. I think.
Yeah.
This is square pegs and round holes, guys.
Let's face it, none of the people
oh my
that
God.
we just go to their fighters.
Like if we were doing
Mm.
other Star Treks, Uno could be
Yes.
McCoy, but the Carl Urban version. That's a great
Yes.
one.
Oh, the Carlos. Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
I'll drink
Yeah.
of water.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Apparently, lesbian. Jacob jumps high in the air and kicks whenever he tells a joke.
There is a gift for him doing that.
I can see it happening.
That was a good IEL
I like
joke.
it.
I liked it.
I like
yeah. Language mirror universe hatch. And we're tweeting after the show, folks. We're just tweeting, being like, on tonight's show, we decided that Innkeeper Hatch is a mirror world. No, Uhura is a mirror world hatch. I know we'll word it better. But,
Yes.
Yeah. Because
I
the
love
innkeeper
it.
is a boss queen too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love
That is brilliant.
it. All right. Let's do
Okay.
another one.
We
I'm
have a
so
percentage,
obsessed
by the
with
way.
the
What
gold
percentage is here?
fucking-
65% facepalm Picard, 35% birthday Picard. And Doyne, aka the real Matt, 55% Matt in the streets, 45% Matt in sheets.
Love it. Love it.
Mel's like, no.
Mel.
Mel,
you
Mel,
hear that? You hear
Mel.
that?
How
Mel,
are
you're
those
blushing.
percentages?
What happens in the sweat tent stays in the sweat tent.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Not
I do
on our
remember. I remember the
Not
one
unless we're all there.
I'm like, what's the worst one I can come up with? 60% Riker straddling a chair, 40% ghost sex with
Riker
Dr.
playing the
Crusher.
sax.
Oh my god, the ghost sex.
The
The
ghost
ghost
sex.
sex.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. I don't know how to compare myself to those terrible things.
I know. I'm like, what is the worst one I can come up with? And I think that's it.
Mm.
I think this meant to have been
Oh,
50% Earl Grey, 50% hot.
Hot.
Nice.
Well done, Mark.
Yes, that's
Love it.
great. That's great. Okay. Next trios. Okay.
Now I'm stuck on thinking about my percentages. And like, I'm so distracted right now.
Yeah. All right. Because we don't have lesbian nerdy on very often, shall we do lesbian nerdies?
Yeah.
Leanne,
Okay.
Lesbian nerdy.
For joining us
Okay.
tonight and participating.
Yes. All right. So your three options. This is always so entertaining. I love doing this crazy stuff.
Oh
We
my
have
gosh.
Captain Kirk.
All right.
Mhm.
I know who I think I want that. I think I know who I want that to be.
Then we have Guinan.
Whoa. Okay. Mm.
Okay. And then
Come on.
we have Troy.
Troy.
Oh.
That's not what I wanted.
All right.
Okay.
Show up the pictures first so folks know
Yep.
who we're talking
Okay.
about.
So we
Yeah,
have,
Tip list.
because they're not in the order, obviously, that we just pulled them out. So we have Deanna Troy.
Mhm.
We have Kirk. Great picture of Kirk. And we have Guinan. Kind of pulling the same pose there.
They're kind of both grabbing air boobs. I like it.
Mm. Yeah.
They're both grabbing
Air
Troy's boobs. They want
I mean, if-
Troy's boobs.
That I have to say that scene, isn't that where she's like Q appears in the room, she's like
Yeah.
something like that.
And
Is that
she's-
am I thinking right there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Chat, help us out here.
It got hard.
Kirk
I like
shitless.
Kevin. Kirk shitless.
I mean, 100% Kirk is a Guinan.
Yeah.
100%.
Wait,
He
what's
gets demoted.
this?
He even
75%
gets demoted.
Crusher
He
and
even gets-
Troy stretching.
Yeah.
40%, 25% Crusher and Data tapped. Your math. I assume
I don't
40% is not
understand.
meant. I assume-
75% Crusher.
Let's
And
be
Troy
stretching
stretching.
40%.
talk about
25%
percentages and how they
That
work.
doesn't.
I mean,
It's
so,
just
like,
pretend the
excuse me.
40% isn't
We'll-
there.
Lesbian
We'll talk
nerdy is
offline about how
120%
percentages
all the time.
I like
is-
Mel's explanation.
That
air
is
boobs is now a
because she
thing.
is more than 100%.
All right, here are the chat options so far. So they reckon Nynaeve is Troy, Egean is Kirk, Leandrin is Guinan.
No.
Guinan is
No,
Nynaeve.
Glenn, no.
Guinan is Nynaeve.
Yeah.
100%.
I would say if anybody in that group is going to be Leandrin, because I think Leandrin's like the linchpin in this that's gonna like make all the cards fall.
So what are you
Kirk
saying she is?
The linchpin. Or sorry, the keystone, not the linchpin. Same thing.
By the
though.
way, I just need to pause there for a second. Kev is pointing out that 120% is still not good math there. Now, Jenny was actually 140%. Just
Excuse me, educated in the Shadowlands. Did you guys not catch that? I've said that like 75 times.
okay.
So yeah, I say Kirk is the one of all three of these that would have to be closest to Leandrin, because the other two don't have a black Aja bone in their body. Kirk is the one that gets sassy and goes rogue all the fucking time. So not that he's not equating him to Black Aja, but he's the one that is just like, fuck, I'm gonna do what I want to do, even though it's not what I'm told to do. That is my only argument that I have in this.
That Kirk is Leandrin.
That Kirk is Leandrin, and I think that's what our foundation of this conversation should be. Because I don't think either of the other two fit any sort of Leandrin mold at all. Like they don't have any real similarities to.
I could argue in favor of a Leandrin Troy, and this is why. Because I think both of them are highly influenced by their emotions, right? Like Leandrin is highly influenced by her ability to manipulate people. And Troy similarly manipulates people, maybe for an altruistic reason.
No, she's empathetic. Like she empaths their emotions. She doesn't try to manipulate anyone.
No. But I'm saying she takes the emotions of other people, and Troy chooses what she senses to share with others. She has the selective ability to manipulate the people in the room depending on what she chooses to vocalize.
I guess I just
so this is an argument for there being potential ulterior motives to what Troy does or does not share with the rest of the group, and therefore, similarly to Leandrin, she's got things to hide.
I'll give you a stretch on that one. I just still think it's like Troy.
Just giving me a stretch. Did you guys?
Well, and Troy actually chooses not to share a lot of things because she doesn't really react. She deliberately doesn't react to a lot of things, even though she empaths it.
She's feeling.
Bodi, tell Mel she's wrong. Tell Mel she's wrong.
Rob, put up a lesbian
you're
thing
wrong.
again.
I'm just saying there are arguments to be made in many cases.
I'm
not saying you're wrong.
I like this comment from from Jedi because of the domination part. Dominating the scene anyway. I like it.
Yes, Jenny.
So do we have an answer for this one?
We don't have an answer. We're just deciding who's going to be Leandrin.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kirk is a Guianan. Like, he's a ship captain. He also does get demoted. He goes from admiral back down to captain.
But then, depending on how many movies you go through, he goes back up.
He goes back up, but I'm sure a Guianan gets like other stuff later.
She doesn't go back to the Shan chain ever, but she does basically become a warder to Egwene and kind of saves the day.
Yeah, which I mean, Kirk does multiple times, so he literally goes back in time to save the widows.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk's Leandrin, so.
So who's who? I'm very lost.
I think it's another hard one.
I think we might need to vote this one out.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we vote on which one is Leandrin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leandrin is.
And then, but so
yes,
we're stuck on Troy and Kirk as Leandrin. Who is Guianan? So since we.
Well, I put Leandrin is Kirk, Guinan, and Troy. Jack can pick, and then we will go from there. So.
Okay.
I think we can discuss who. Oh well.
Well, while we do that, Kev is now 30% exasperated Scotty, 30% enthusiastic Scotty, 10% nihilistic Ishi, and 30% pizza. So. Earl Manguage says, who amongst them uses dramatic pause or Shakespearean acting? That's the Kirk choice.
Leandrin.
Leandrin.
I think she uses more of the awkward pause.
I mean, but in the show, but in the books.
That is true.
This game has very sound
No,
rules.
but there's also the like, oh, now I fall.
And Kev's like, Kirk is too horny to be Leandrin.
Okay, au contraire, monsieur, because I'm pretty sure Leandrina is horny all the fucking time, and that's why she's so angry.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree
She
to
can
that.
never satisfy her libido to the point where she's chill enough
Masturbation
to
is
just
just
be able
not
to
working
exist.
for her, but she refuses to sleep with anyone else, and that is her own personal choice, and she makes herself angry that way. But again, that is why
That's
she's
why
so
the
mad.
brain caress was so full of tension.
So much tension.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I never thought of it that way.
You didn't?
No?
All right, folks. I'm going to give you like another 30 seconds to vote, which means by the time you hear this, you've got like 10 seconds to vote. If you haven't voted already, you need to do that on YouTube. If you're not watching us, I don't know how you wouldn't be watching us on YouTube. That's the only thing we're streaming to you right now, but fun sentence, Rob. Yay! Whilst you're doing that, folks, and then I finalize the poll. Skeeter, 100% LeVar Burton doing Reading Rainbow with Wheel of Time. Oh, that's so
Okay.
cool.
I think Skeeter wins tonight.
Skeeter wins tonight, yes.
Skeeter wins tonight.
Folks,
All
if
right.
you're new to Threefold Talk, please like the video. Please come join us every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Almost every Thursday. On the odd occasion, we do take a night off for various reasons. And please subscribe to the channel, because then you get the little notifications and be like, hey, we're live, and then you don't miss us. So, because we have fun every week. We play silly games. The innuendo is always on the fly, especially tonight, it seems.
3 more names. 3 more names.
Yes. Or let's wait. Chat has decided that Kirk is Leandrin with an overwhelming 56%.
Well done. Well done.
Interesting.
Nice job.
This is a fun cut here. Dragon Snacks, 80% Will Riker, 20%.
Oh,
We're going deep.
that's a
We're going
take
deep.
cut. Yeah, that's like that.
wow.
Good one, good
Oh,
one.
okay. Let's do the math here. I'm 27% Data's
I'm not
poetry,
doing the math
Alpha
here.
15%
I'm not either.
Riker played trombone, 32% the Doctor C, 26% Troy eating chocolate.
27, 15, 32, 26. Got it. I can do the math.
Okay, do the math.
I'm going to use my phone to do the math.
Check that math.
I'm an engineer, folks. I know the math stuff. I also know where my math
Okay.
I am
is.
100% Troy and Dr. Crusher exercising in the gym.
I mean, oof,
I
that
also
was.
don't know where my... Oh, there it is.
The stretching.
There is my math.
The
Okay.
stretching. I'm the stretching.
Right, so we have animals options. So
Hey,
Captain
she actually got
us.
100%.
Yeah.
She got 100%.
Good job,
Yay,
Jenny.
way to go,
Nice.
Jenny.
Good job, Jenny.
Love it. We
Ooh,
could
the
have
animals
Hopper,
would be
Bella. We could have. Do we like the animals?
Yeah, let's
Or
do
shall
it.
we
Yeah.
do the S names? Because
No.
No.
I don't know who any of them are.
because we'll have to look them up.
Bodhi
unless
could
they-
tell
But they're not real.
all right, we have Hopper, Bella, and Stepper. All
This
right,
Kev
let's,
guy's a troublemaker.
he is a
Yeah.
troublemaker. Like seriously, who keeps him around? I don't know.
No one likes him.
So many Kevs.
So many
Kevs.
Oh my
Kevs.
god, if we
They're
get
all
Roxana.
good.
All right, we have General Chang.
All right.
Clearly
Oh my
Bella.
god, General fucking
Right.
Chang. Right, what is
Give me a triple. Give me a triple.
triple Spock.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Hopper.
I know who I want
Yeah.
Spock to be.
Yeah,
to
that's
be.
Hopper.
Hopper, I
Spock
Has to
is
be
Hopper,
Hopper,
most
yeah.
definitely. And Scotty.
Oh no, Hopper's totally Scotty though. I wanted to Hopper to be Spock, but then Scotty came
Wait,
up.
what are the choices? What are the choices?
Okay, so we have
General
General
Chang.
Chang, Spotty,
General Chang.
Spock.
General Chang.
Scotty.
What is
Okay, I've forgotten
where
who General
is
Chang
where is there? Yeah, General Chang.
General
Oh.
Chang is separate because we don't care
Oh.
about him.
Are you kidding? It's Christopher Plummer.
That is Christopher
Speaks
Plummer.
Shakespeare at all of us. You can't not care about General Chang. Okay, now I'm going to change my mind because I feel like he's Hopper.
Oh my god. Okay.
He dies too, so
He dies.
yeah.
He dies
Well, so did
gloriously.
Wait,
Bella,
don't we
and I
all-
think Stepper actually also dies, so they all die.
What are you showing us?
He died
right
too.
now?
That's
That's
Spock.
Spock.
Oh, I was very distracted by the unicorn dog.
And then Scotty.
Star Trek budget production.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I love so a couple of weeks back I was watching Kayla and I going through DS9. She's I made her watch Voyager first as to ease her in, and then we'll watch DS9 and we'll work our way backwards, Next Generation and such. But we're at the DS9 episode.
You're doing it backwards?
Yeah, we're doing it backwards. We're at the DS9 episode where they go back in time, and it's the whole Kirk.
Oh my god, I love that episode so much.
The tribbles in the space station and stuff, and they're all searching for the one. Anyway, but it's fun. The scene in the in like the cafe bar, whatever it is, and they're like, "Oh, those Klingons over there," and they're all like, "What Klingons? Where?" You know, and it's just the guys over there. No, they look like nothing like the ones in Next Generation. And of course, Kayla is used to the ones that you've seen in like Voyager and DS9, and she's like, "What? Why? And I'm like, I suppose...
We don't speak about it to outsiders.
Yeah, yeah. It's very entertaining. So anyway, so have we decided who Hopper is? Are we sticking with?
I'm going with General Chang.
Hopper is General Chang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bella is...
Scotty, 100%. Utility. Always reliable.
Oh, yeah, because you always say, beam me up, Bella. I mean...
beam me up, Bella.
Bella just being like, I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Beam me up,
I could go with that, yeah.
Okay, all right. Luke Jedi is sold it for me. Scotty's Bella from the Two Rivers being like, I'm giving it all. I'm giving it all.
Let Shelly say that in her Scottish accent.
Say it, Shelly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm giving it all it's got. That was not too bad.
That was good. That's good.
Love it. That is
okay. Bella definitely Scotty.
I'm giving it all it's got, Captain Rand. I'm sorry, I can't run no more.
All right, so Hopper.
My Scottish grandmother is in heaven right now, being like, "What are you doing?"
Hopper, General Chang.
I'm proud of you reading in French out loud. So.
Yes. And Stepper then is Spock.
Sure.
Why? Who cares about Stepper?
Because it's the only one who's left.
Because he's what's left. That doesn't
Fine.
Yeah, I feel like do we care about? We do care about General Chang, but do we
Very
care
much
about
so.
Spock more than General Chang?
I
always
care
thought
about
Hopper.
attention.
I think Hopper should be Spock. I'm sorry.
I think
Spock gets all the attention, though.
He does.
So does Hopper.
So does Hopper.
1 second, Dari's being crazy. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
So, are you saying that Spock should be Hopper because they both get a lot of attention? That's not a very good justification for giving.
Well, so
someone a
like
role.
Spock is like
Hopper is a consultant, advisor.
Yes, consultant.
Consultant Hopper.
Yes, he's.
And he does want to fly, and Spock wants to be.
But General Chang, like, okay, so let's make the General Chang
I feel like General Chang.
Stepper is a war horse.
Hmm?
And General Chang's a fighter.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true.
There we go.
I'm still just like, every time I think about General Chang, I think about like when he's like to be or not to be.
Yes.
He dramatically looks
When
away from
he
the camera
is-
as he's about to
But I mean,
Just
who do you want to ride into
spouting
battle
the Shakespeare.
with? You want to ride
Daniel
into
Henney?
battle? Well, okay, no, out of these three options, okay? I mean, yeah.
Sulu.
Scotty is obviously a great choice. You want to ride in the battle with Scotty because, you know, your engine's going to stay in one piece or keep rocking.
But I mean,
But-
you're going to battle with all three of these animals in one way or another. So it just depends on which way. I think, like, Spock's definitely not Hopper. Hopper's too sassy to be Spock.
Scotty is Bella.
I mean,
Bella
Spock
could also
does
handle a
have
grain.
sassy words.
Again, that's kind of why I lend like a Stepper to being Spock, because you just don't get really much of the personality from Stepper's. Just they're very stoic and solid.
I think
altogether. Let me check a
solid
little bit more
is a
who's
perfect portmanteau. I think
I
stolid
like
is a
stolid.
good
but just there for you regardless. Will like maybe sass a little bit on occasion because Stepper can sass on occasion and Spock will maybe sass a little bit on occasion. But
I can see it.
You
Oh,
have
well,
insulted Pavara.
no, and here's the thing. Oh my, okay, Kitten is driving me crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear this. He is literally tearing around my bathroom, which is the room right next to where the microphone is. So
Can't hear
the
it.
camera show
Can't hear
us.
it.
you can hear it?
No, can't.
No.
Okay. Anyways, no, like I'm not saying that Spock's not. Spock like attempts to be sassy, like which is hilarious to us, and he just like he really wants sometimes that human side and sometimes he doesn't want it. But I think Stepper is like we don't really know Stepper's personality. Stepper's just a really good warhorse.
All right. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should put this one to a vote. Who is Stepper?
Yes.
Hmm.
Sounds like a vote situation.
All of
we wanna
chat is
get-
talking about Spocky sass.
Because we want to get
Spock.
through more names. I'm really hoping a Tribble comes up. I don't know why.
We want a triple. So Spock, Chang, Scotty.
I would agree with sassy Spock.
Sassy Spock. Yes, definitely.
He is
All right.
very sassy.
Oh, well, this is all
Especially
relative.
with
He's-
his
he's-
eyebrow. Just like
sassy.
Shelly's eyebrow.
He is sassy for a Vulcan, yes, but that doesn't mean he's like IRL sassy. So like he's sassy for his race that doesn't show emotions.
Half of his race.
All right. I think we should go with Pavara's option.
Ooh.
Although it's a little self-promotory.
Nice.
All right.
Pavara picks Pavara, but okay. But
He's
also
awesome
to,
enough.
Yeah.
Why would you not pick Pavara? Why would you not pick Pavara?
all right. Well,
Didn't know.
Give me
let's
Luxana,
see if we
Troy.
get. This
Luxana.
is a good option to get a triple. I feel. So let's see what we get. We have Geordie.
Ah,
Nice.
good. Clearly a Lucha.
We have Dr. Crusher.
Dr.
Oh.
Crusher. Definitely a Ludra. Also.
Oh!
Riker.
Oh!
Definitely a Ludra.
Also, definitely a Ludra.
They're all a Ludra.
All of them are a Ludra.
Yeah.
All Eludra.
This is the TNG crew.
This
So
is
we got
great.
Geordie.
This
We
is
got
great.
Dr. Crusher.
Mhm.
And then we got. Where are you? Riker.
Man. Oh man.
I actually
Shelley,
think-
did you put
Both
Wesley
Riker and
on
Crusher
your
have
list, by the
A
way, at all?
Ludra sex vibes.
Yeah, we have Wesley on the list.
Okay,
I did.
good. And we'll talk about him now.
Okay,
then.
so
Alright, Bodi.
I say Androl is Geordie. Jack of all
Yes.
trades, engineer, you know. I mean, I guess if he's an engineer,
Oh, yeah,
he's not all
engineer.
trades, he's just engineering, but he does kind of like, the Star Trek engineers can kind of fix anything because
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't understand specialization in Star Trek.
But Dr. Crusher actually ends up cross-rating and trying to go command.
She does go command. Yes, you're quite right.
So
She
she
does.
already started in.
So she's
command,
Pavara then,
right?
because Pavara likes to be in
No.
charge.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
I don't
Well, I
want
think-
Riker to be a Ludra.
No.
Me too.
I think,
I want
I think
Riker to be a Ludra
Why? Okay, tell us.
why?
because Riker is pure sex, and the Ludra is also pure sex.
I'm glad
That's not how I was going to word it, but that is what I was
gonna
going to say.
I was gonna say Jordy and Aludra because
Thank you.
They're both like meticulous perfectionists about what they're doing.
She is
and
more
then-
of an engineer
and
than
then-
Androl.
Yeah, and then Riker is Androl because just like
Why?
It's
Why is
Second command
Riker
to
Admiral?
Pavara.
Well, I mean, Riker actually has a lot of skill sets. First of all, and
He's just not really good at any of them.
and he's in one of the Androl's things is he's just like personally charming, unless you're tame or a black Aja person, and then you just hate him because you're racist against people who can only do like little small weaves. But that being said, Andral and Riker are both very charismatic, and again, Jack, like they skilled in many things. So,
okay, I can see that.
yeah.
Especially the more professional side of Aludra.
Okay.
Well, yeah, like, and again, Geordie is very professional. So, yeah, liked by a lot
Except
of people.
when he, has flings with holograms. Anyway.
Yeah, but in Aludra's very focused, like Geordie's very focused. So Riker is not focused.
I agree. I agree with the Roof Mistress that Aludra is Geordie.
Which leaves Crusher for Pavara, and I think that those just like naturally sync.
Yes, that's good.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a quick one. Yay.
That was.
We all
Very
agree,
easy.
I think.
Nice.
Just to go for the poll on the previous option, Chang was overwhelmingly at 50% the option for Stepper.
Interesting.
So
The lack of Chang love.
You guys are just wrong. Chat, you're just wrong. Whatever.
all right.
Hey, do you know that
Still love you though.
the daughter of Plummer is in season 3 Picard? Anyway, she's in the. I don't know if any of you are watching the new Star Treks, but she's in the teaser of season 3 Picard.
Oh, I don't
She
have
is?
Paramount, so.
I haven't got
I
season
have
3
watched.
yet.
I watched just 1 and 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but I
haven't
watched
watched season 3 yet.
My
Season
sister
the
and I
teaser.
share a Netflix. I have paid for my Netflix account. So now my sister decided she and her husband are going to take over that. So I'm like, woo, maybe that means I can get Paramount now. So she's trying to like help me out, and I'm like, I'm just going to pay for another streaming service.
I love the beard chat going on in conversation. The beard conversation going on in the chat right now. It's very entertaining.
Yep.
Doyne, yes, beards are magnificent strokes. All right, 3 more names. Kevin suggests Laris, Varen, and Ingtar.
Love
Do
it.
we like that? Yeah.
Love
I
it.
like that combo.
All right.
Let's play.
Let's see if we get a triple out of this.
What do you guys mean by a triple?
A triple.
Tribble.
We have Wesley.
Yes.
Shut up, Wesley.
Now I get to talk about Wesley.
And we have Sulu.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my.
That was a far better
Bodi, that
impression.
was good.
That was good. And we have
And
you.
Q.
Fuck
You.
you. Fucking
All right.
you.
Varen is Q.
Varen is
Yes,
cute.
Varen is cute.
Laris
Varen
is
cute.
Sulu.
Yes.
100%.
Oh my.
Just replace the sword with the spoon.
Absolutely.
Guys, give Rob a chance to put up the pictures.
1 second. Where's
Sorry.
Wesley? Where are you, Wesley?
It was just
There
so
you are.
perfect.
So we had Wesley.
Ingtar.
Oh, definitely a
The
dark
betrayal.
friend.
Oh, yeah, we have Sulu.
Yep,
that's just
that's
a great,
Laris.
great
Yep,
shot.
Lara.
Sulu, right?
Lara.
That is, oh my god. And then
Absolutely.
we have Q.
Varen. You.
Varen. Yep, definitely Varen.
Yep. All right. I mean, this feels like an easy one to round out the night.
Yeah.
So,
No,
Yeah.
Garden, we didn't get a triple. Are you calling Wesley a triple? Is that what's happening right here?
what?
right.
No, my Garden said Varen.
He didn't get a triple.
Just,
All right.
I
We
think
didn't get a
I think
triple.
he's calling Wesley a triple.
I mean, is Wesley not a triple? I don't know.
Wesley's
I
a
don't
dark
want
Anyway,
him
but we didn't get a
duplicating.
triple. No triples.
Okay, so I watched The Next Generation growing up with my dad, and I had such the most massive crush on Wesley Crusher. And then as an adult, I went back and rewatched it, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, young Leia? Seriously, why would you? He's obnoxious and whiny, and just really, that's what you liked?
That was my first crush too.
Same. I had a Tiger Beat poster on my wall of Will
Oh my
Wheaton.
god, yeah.
Wow.
Watching it
Right.
as an adult,
Okay.
I'm mortified
Wow.
with like, okay.
I'm gonna, that sounds like a poll to round out the night, folks. Did you crush on Crusher?
What?
Love it.
W Crusher, because there's 2 Crushers. So
I know, that's why I'm
I
asking it
crushed
that
on
way.
both of them. Let's be
W Crusher.
honest.
No, because
Yeah.
now I crush on Dr. Crusher.
Yeah.
I mean,
Better choice.
that's a completely biased because I'm going to say yes. I crush on Crusher.
Mhm.
So like you just you've got a completely incomplete poll at this
All right.
point.
Folks, we've run long by a fair segment by like 20 minutes.
Worth it.
Definitely worth it.
Thanks for running long.
Nothing wrong with going long. But
Especially
we do need
It's all, how
to-
you use, so it's all how you use it. And I
People
think we
talk
used
cherry.
it well. I
yeah.
think we used it well.
How you dance.
Bodi, thank you for joining us on this this Star Trek extravaganza.
Thank you for being a birthday present to Shelley.
Yes.
Yay, Bodhi!
Yes, you're very good birthday
Yeah.
I
present.
hope you liked it, Shelly.
I did. Thank you.
Thank you for
I love what's
bumping
happening in
my
chat
people,
right now.
Dog
It's good fun.
Cherry.
Anytime you can come on
Yes.
again. We have
Yes,
so much more Star Trek to do.
100% Jonathan Landis.
Yes, there is always more Star Trek to do on this show.
Yes, the next time we do this game with the rest of the Star Treks.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
a lot of Star Trek.
There's a lot of Star Trek. All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've had fun like we have. Happy name day again, Shelley.
Thank
We
you.
love you. Enjoy
Happy
your
day.
could be warmer blanket.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think it's time we round out the night. So until next time, everybody, may you always find love, water, and shade. So bye.
Bye.